My beloved child, stop what you are doing right now. You might be aimlessly scrolling through your phone in the middle of an exhausting day, or tossing and turning in a sleepless night, when your mind is flooded with endless thoughts. But this interruption cannot wait another moment. I need you to listen, because this message is meant specifically for you. You did not find this video by chance, nor by some mindless algorithm. I intentionally placed it right in front of your eyes. Amidst the billions of noisy sounds in the world out there, this is not just a passing word. This is a divine call straight from my heart, reaching out to yours. Please do not turn away. Take a deep breath and exhale all the burdens you are silently carrying. Do not tell yourself, "I will watch this later," or "I will deal with this tomorrow." What I am about to tell you carries a weight that cannot be cast aside, and it will shift the entire trajectory of your life if you truly listen. This is not a promise for tomorrow. This is an appointment for this very second. Every breath you take from this moment forward matters in profound ways you cannot fully see yet. You know, I am speaking now because heaven's perfect timing has reached you. There is no more delay. A door is opening right before your eyes, a door that I have personally unlocked, and it is meant only for you to step through in this sacred hour. If you dismiss it, if you let everyday anxieties or the hustle of life steal this message, you may miss the blessing I have personally engraved your name upon. Therefore, I urgently ask you, stay, be fully present, relax your heart. This moment is not random. It is a divine appointment I set long before you were even aware of it. I am about to release words that can break the invisible chains binding you. Prepare your soul, for your life is about to enter a new chapter. My beloved, I have silently watched and witnessed too many moments where you convinced yourself that you still had time. You often whisper to yourself that you will deal with this pain later, that tomorrow you will start to change, that you will step forward when life becomes more peaceful. You wait for the storm to pass, for your finances to stabilize, or for your heart to stop bleeding. But I must tell you the truth. Tomorrow is never promised in the way you think. Please do not take this lightly. Life will never slow down on its own. The surrounding noise, the responsibilities, and the chaos of the world will always try to pull you away and drain your strength. If I keep waiting until you are completely ready by your own standards, you will forever push your blessing into an indefinite future. Do you wonder why this time everything feels different? Why your heart beats faster and your chest feels heavier hearing these words? It is because my hand is resting upon this exact second. Heaven is moving right now. Angels are being dispatched right now, and my spirit is stirring deep within you. This is not a random video scrolling past your eyes. This is my voice echoing into the deepest parts of your soul. I am warning you. Do not let negative voices, do not let the enemy of doubt convince you that you can set this message aside. That whispering temptation saying, "You can always come back and watch it later," is a lie fabricated to rob you of your blessing. The enemy always tries to convince my children that delay is harmless. But my child, delay can destroy a destiny. You must know that there are blessings tied to timing. There are breakthroughs that demand a yes in the present moment, not a compromise for later. If you hesitate, the window of opportunity may close. I do not want you to lose what rightfully belongs to you. Every single second counts, and this moment is incredibly sacred. I am breaking chains right now. I am opening the heavens right now. I am setting everything in motion for you right now. If you reject this moment, you are rejecting the very breakthrough I personally designed for you. Do not shrink back anymore, my beloved. Take my hand and walk. I call you forward not because I am unaware that you are exhausted. I know the heavy weight you are struggling to bear, and I need you to understand one thing. I have seen it all. I was there in the long nights when you could not close your eyes because your mind was filled with raging storms that refused to quiet down. I was there when the clock ticked toward the most silent hours of the early morning, your body screaming for rest, but your soul churning with questions, fears, and regrets. I saw the pillow soaked with the tears you didn't want anyone to know about. I saw how you forced yourself to get up in the morning, polished your appearance, put on a smile, and pretended that I am fine, while your heart felt like it was shattering into pieces. You have fought silent battles with not a single round of applause, inner wars that you were too tired to even speak of. You thought no one noticed, but I did. I saw you when no one else in this world did. Now, knowing that I am always with you in the darkest, longest nights, I want to free you from a confusion that has tormented you for so long. You have asked yourself many times, Lord, why didn't the answers come when I cried? Why do the doors seem to remain shut even though I have patiently knocked until my hands bled? Did I do something wrong? Have you forgotten me? Come closer and hear me clearly. The delays you have had to endure were never a rejection. When you felt your prayers were suspended in midair without a response, I was not ignoring you at all. On the contrary, that was when I was working the hardest for you. You know, a blessing carries a massive weight. If I had given you what you begged for too soon, its weight would have crushed you instead of blessing you. Just look at creation. A tree cannot bear fruit on the exact day its seed is planted. Before its branches can reach high and bear the weight of the harvest, it must endure a solitary and dark process. It must sink its roots deep into the cold earth, endure harsh seasons of rain and sun, and survive storms and hurricanes. In the same way, I allowed your life to go through what seemed like a dead end because I was molding your character. I was strengthening your roots. I was teaching your spirit how to cling to a solid foundation instead of being swayed by fleeting, fragile external circumstances. Your God is not a God of empty rush. Every silence of mine has a purpose. You see delay, but I see preparation. You see silence, but I see growth. You see abandonment, but I see a perfect opportunity to prove that I am the one who never lets go of your hand. Waiting does not mean I am saying no. It means I am preparing an incredibly powerful yes, a setup so perfect that it can only appear exactly at the appointed time. And I declare to you with all authority right now, your waiting has not been wasted. The past years were not a punishment, but a protection. Now, your roots are firm enough, the soil is ready, and the season of delay is officially closing to make way for the season of glorious fulfillment. Now, when your roots are strong and a new harvest is knocking at the door, there is a prerequisite you must fulfill before stepping through the door I have opened. My child, the old season has ended. You absolutely must not drag the ashes of yesterday into this fresh, new future. Do not cling to the pain of the past while I am trying to pour out a fresh joy upon your life. Put down the things that are weighing heavily on your shoulders. You cannot open your arms to receive the blessings of today if your hands are still gripping the burdens of yesterday tightly. Your hands must be freed. Your heart must have space to hold greater things. I know exactly what you have been through. I know betrayal and disappointment forced you to build up defensive walls to protect yourself from new wounds. But do you realize something? The walls you built to keep out the pain have now become a prison holding you captive. They block out the light. They prevent you from receiving the fullness of the blessings I want to pour out. Bitterness is a poison to the soul. Bitterness whispers into your ear, "Never trust anyone again. Don't hope anymore. Don't love anymore." It makes you believe that holding on to resentment is a way to reclaim justice. But the truth is, it is only eroding your very life force. Today, I want to whisper into your soul a sound louder than that bitterness. Forgive, let go, and trust in me. Forgiveness does not mean you condone those who have hurt you. Forgiveness does not mean the injury didn't hurt or that what they did was right. Forgiveness, my child, is you cutting the chain that binds your own neck to the past. The doors I am opening cannot be walked through if you still carry old grudges and wounds. Cleanse the soil of your soul. Let the stream of compassion wash away the remnants of anger. Right now, close your eyes. Speak to your own inner self and say, "I choose to let go. I surrender all this injustice at the feet of the Almighty. I leave them to the past, and I dedicate my future to peace." Lay them down, my beloved child, and I will personally heal your scar. You will see me compress your many years of struggle and hardship into lightning-fast breakthroughs. Looking back, you will be amazed to realize that I was silently multiplying what you thought was being delayed. Do not fear that you have missed the opportunity of your lifetime. I am not just giving you a promise. I am redeeming the time itself. What was lost will return to you with a double reward. The chapter of lack has closed. I am releasing restoration into the very corners you were convinced had withered away forever. The relationships that seemed irreparably broken, I am breathing life into them. The dreams buried under the dust of disappointment, I am calling them to awaken. The health that was under attack, I am healing. The finances that were blocked and gridlocked, I am unblocking with overflowing new streams of provision. I am taking the very places where you suffered loss and turning them into a glorious podium for your testimony. What you thought was the end, to me, is only the beginning. The era of wide open doors is not just coming. It has actually begun the moment you are hearing these words. Now, as you are ready to receive the era of breakthrough, I need you to broaden your vision to see a bigger picture. My child, understand that every second is precious, because what is unfolding in your life right now is not just about you. It is intimately connected to everyone tied to you. It involves the souls wandering in darkness who will be touched by your obedience and faith today. Sometimes you wonder, why did God choose me? Why bless someone who was once as broken as me? It is because I never heal someone just for them to hoard that peace for themselves. I bless you so you can become a conduit of blessing. Your yes, your decision to step forward in this moment, carries a massive power that can create ripple effects spreading all around. It will reach your family, your friendships, and even your future generations to come. If you delay, you are not only holding back your own progress, but you are also holding back those who are desperately waiting for the light I planted inside you. Your healed scars today will become a survival manual tomorrow for someone going through a similar pain. Your rising from the ashes will be the most vivid proof, giving them the strength to not give up. Every urging up to this point is greater than you realize. This urgency is not selfish at all. It is a holy urgency. It is my way of protecting the destinies that are tied to yours. I am calling you to become a lighthouse. Amidst a world full of chaos, hurt, and lost souls, I need you to stand firm and shine. Do not hide your light under a bushel. Let your love, forgiveness, and courage illuminate the darkest corners of the world. When you walk in the freedom and prosperity that I bestow, you are inadvertently breaking the chains of poverty and fear for your entire lineage. This world desperately needs your shine, my beloved. Be brave and ignite your flame. My beloved child, you are ready to become a lighthouse, but you must prepare your mindset to be steadfast to protect that light. The old season has officially ended, and I strictly instruct you. You must absolutely not drag the ashes of the past into this new harvest. You cannot simultaneously carry the painful burdens of yesterday and the brilliant blessings of today. Your shoulders were not made to bear that. The doors are thrown open, but you must be the one to step through them. The opportunities are set right here, but you must be the one to say yes. The acceleration has been activated, but you must believe it is truly meant for you. I want you to step boldly right now, because this new chapter of life will require your ultimate weapon. That is faith. So that the fire within you never goes out after you leave this moment, I give you 3 principles to forge your armor for the future. First, live fully in the present. Do not let your mind wander to past regrets or fear the ghosts of what is yet to come. I am the God of right now. Second, listen to your divine intuition. From now on, when you stand at a crossroads, listen to the quiet, small voice deep inside you. That is how I guide your every step. Third, act with courage. Never step back. Never wonder if you are worthy or not. Remember this well. You are worthy, not because you are perfect, but because I chose you. You are ready because my own hands have prepared you throughout all these years. The enemy will come again and whisper that you should return to old habits, to doubt and delay. But I am exposing their lies right now. Your time is here. The enemy wants you to miss your destiny, but I am giving you the power to seize it tightly. Do not try to carry everything on your own anymore. Lean on me. Take my arm and step into what I have prepared for you from before eternity. But I want to remind you of a truth. Fear never comes from me. Fear is the language of the enemy, intricately designed to paralyze you, to freeze you in place so you will never step into the promised land I have prepared for you. I know your mind is torn by thousands of what-ifs. What if you fail? What if this opportunity is not for you? What if you get hurt again? Right now, I command you, release them and surrender them all to me. Every anxious thought, every trembling hesitation, every worst-case scenario your mind makes up, lay them all at my feet. I will not allow fear to define who you are, because I created you to be bold, to walk in courage, and to move forward while wearing my armor of strength. You are not a victim of circumstance. You are a warrior of light. And one more thing, my beloved. That is doubt. Doubt is your most dangerous silent enemy. Have you ever prayed fervently with your lips, but deep in your heart it was filled with doubt? You asked me for blessings, but secretly wondered if they would ever actually come to you. You cried out for guidance, but doubted whether I was truly leading the way. It is like praying for rain, but not bringing an umbrella to receive it. But I tell you, doubt must be left behind. It cannot follow you into this new chapter of life. Doubt is the dark veil that obscures the light I am trying to shine. You cannot cling to doubt and hold on to faith at the same time. Today, I call you to make a decision. Choose faith. Believe in me. Do not believe in your fears. Believe in my promise. Do not believe in the lies of the world. Because what I am declaring over your life right now is the truth. When you have decided to let go of doubt and put on the mantle of faith, a miracle will happen. Your spiritual eyes will be opened. My child, at this very moment, the angels I have assigned to stand by your side are working tirelessly. You will begin to notice incredibly strange alignments that your mind cannot explain with ordinary logic. In this noisy and rushed world, people often blindly pass by subtle miracles. But now, as you have stepped into the frequency of trust, the invisible veil obscuring your vision is being lifted. I want you to pay attention, to be awake, and to observe. You will soon see people from the past unexpectedly calling you. Doors of opportunity suddenly swinging wide open out of nowhere. Invitations, jobs, or blessings that you never even applied or asked for will now automatically appear before your eyes. Problems that once baffled you will suddenly become as clear as daylight. When these things happen, the delay is over. The fulfillment is present. Every prayer you made in the dark is turning into a song of victory in the light. From this moment on, hold your head high, for you are no longer a survivor of the storm. You are a glorious victor. Now, my child, as the armor of faith is put on, I want you to take this quiet moment to truly connect with me. Slowly close your eyes. Take a deep breath and exhale every last remnant of exhaustion. Do not be surprised if, right at this moment, a sudden peace floods your mind. Do not be surprised if a sudden clarity appears or an invisible source of strength suddenly surges through your veins. That is me. That is me and the hosts of angels surrounding and working around you. My spirit is whispering to your soul right now. It is time. And when I say it is time, no power, no circumstance, and not even your own doubt can stop what I am about to do. This moment is not a maybe, not a vague possibility or a stroke of luck. This is the truth. Your new season has officially begun. To step through this door, I want you to use your own voice to confirm it. Read silently in your mind or say these affirmations out loud with me. Let your soul hear its own freedom. I choose to let go of all the burdens and bitterness of the past. I am no longer a victim of fear. I am a child of the light. I open my heart to receive the restoration and the blessings that are speeding toward me. I believe that the Almighty is molding all my pain into a grand purpose. That is right, my beloved. Your words carry power, and I have heard your declarations. I am restoring you. I am throwing the doors wide open for you. I am propelling your life forward at a divine velocity. Trust me. Lean on me. Walk with me into the wonderful things I have set aside just for you. If you delay, you will find yourself stuck again in the old struggles, asking the old questions and languishing for the old answers. Do not let that be the story of your life. This is the chance for you to break every chain. The waiting is over. Wholeness is right here. You are free. I tell you this, my beloved child, when this video ends and the screen goes dark, do not let these feelings slip away. Do not push this message into silence. I urgently plead with you because I know exactly what awaits you ahead. Your true test is not in the moment you hear these words, but when you return to your daily life. The enemy will whisper again, telling you to wait a little longer. But remember, if you choose to walk in trust immediately, you will witness breakthroughs you previously thought were entirely impossible. Do not let delay drag you back into the valleys of torment. Let today be the day you officially break every shackle. Now, to confirm your yes to heaven, leave an act of faith. Scroll down to the comments section and type the word Amen, or write, I am ready to receive, if you truly believe that the Almighty is molding all your pain into a grand purpose. By writing these words, you are sealing the blessing upon your own life and sending a powerful message to the universe that you are ready for the new era. And do not keep this light to yourself. Someone out there is also struggling in the darkness, just as you once did. Please share this video with your loved ones, those you know who need comfort and direction. One share from you could be a lifeline for someone else's life. The mission of our channel is to bring peace, happiness, and guide you to a deeper faith. If this video was a blessing that touched your heart, please support us by clicking the subscribe button. Especially, you can accompany and empower our production team by using the Super Thanks feature